We're down to our last 2 slices of bread, so I'm making a couple of loaves. I've not made them for a while. I was making them quite regular when the Hobbit was in for chemo and stuff, but yeah, she's had a bit of a spell at cooking these last couple of weeks, so I've been putting my feet up and I've forgotten how to do this bread, so we'll get back to it. We'll get back to it today, so not too exciting, but I'll bring you along.
Are you still videoing?
Yeah. Are you happy in your work?
Oh yeah. Joyful. Just gonna get under there.
Put it on 50. I just put the oven on low, on 50 degrees, and then once that gets up to temperature, I'll switch it off. That's in a nice warm place. Oh, that's now in a nice warm spot for proving. So that will sit in there now for a couple of hours. I've just got them roll it out, roll it up, put it in the loaf tins. I won't show you any of that, but if anyone wants the recipe, hit me up, I'll send it over. I use an app called Needy, I think it's called, with a, as in kneading the bread needy. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, Needy. All good stuff. So I've rolled all the dough. You roll it out into like a big rectangle, then you roll it up, if you know what I mean. Then that goes in the roasting tin. Bread tin. Pop it back in the oven now. That's going to prove for another hour. So when I come back with you, we'll be getting some nice fresh loaves out of the oven. Again, I'll just get the oven up to about 50 degrees and then just switch it off. That keeps enough heat in the oven then for proving the dough. Let the yeast do its job. So yeah, that's it for another hour. I'm still trying to get my head around all these off-road maps and GPS apps and stuff. The video I put out yesterday showed you with the Gaia GPS coming up on the Apple CarPlay screen. It was then recommended to me another app called OSM and, which is another pretty good app by looks of things. There's so much you got to get your head around. It does look quite good. Now what I can do, because the only trouble is with this OSM and, let me just, is it's app based only, so iPad and phone. Now I like bringing up stuff on the Mac, so nice big 27-inch screen. They can't do that with OSM and, so I've just been experimenting. I've got the Gaia GPS desktop. I'm logged in on there. You don't have to pay to use it. I can plan routes on there, save them, and export them as a GPX file, and then I can import them into OSM and. I think that's how you say the name anyway. So we're going to give that a try. Now in France, there's another, like a French mapping thing called the IGN, which are like really good maps. They do paper maps. They've got an app online. I think you do have to pay for that as well. But they've got footpaths and tracks you can drive on. And I've got the legend, the map legend. So it shows every mark on the map. It shows you what it is. So basically, you know, you can, if you do get stopped by someone, say, well, look, on the map, it shows that I can drive on it. There you go, blah, blah, blah. Now on Gaia GPS, you can overlay the French IGN map on as a layer. I'm not sure, I don't know if you can do it on OSM and. It's not complicated, but it's like when I learn new editing software and like Photoshop and stuff, there's so many things that these programs can do, and getting your head around them until you're using them all the time. But the OSM and one does seem a pretty good one because you download the map offline. Gaia GPS is offline as well, but you just download sections of the map. But whereas OSM and, it picked up my location, it says, oh, you're in Haute-Vienne, so it downloaded the whole of the Haute-Vienne map. That is now an offline map on my phone, which I can use for navigating, planning routes, all that kind of thing. But also I've just planned a route on Gaia GPS on the computer and imported it onto the phone, and it all worked perfectly, and the navigation was all there and everything. So yeah, OSM and is a bit cheaper as well than Gaia GPS. I think Gaia GPS is, obviously they sort of focus on the US and these countries where overlanding is a big thing. They do work in France and Europe and stuff, but they're not as well catered for. So I'm going to be trying this OSM and. So we get on. So that's my little bit of information for you today. You know, there's so much to get your head around, but yeah, we're getting there. Ah, freshly baked bread. There's no better smell than that, is there? Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Anyway, the Hobbit's got some canning on the go. She's cans up the dog food. We buy in raw dog food and we can it up. It's a cheap way of getting them raw food and making it shelf stable. So, yeah, all good stuff. Any words of wisdom today, Ludo? No, nothing? You got nothing for us? Oh. Come on then. Speak. Speak. Oh, you twat. That's going to be it for this little daily vlog. Nothing really exciting's happening. We've got some bread cooked. The dog's food is in the pressure canner. And I've settled on Osmond maps. Keep going through all the bits and pieces. Just seems like it's going to be the better fit for me. But we'll try it. See how it goes. If I do go for the subscription, you can do a subscription by the month rather than just paying for the whole year. So if it comes to it, I'll do that and see how we get on. If it's a load of crap, we'll just get a shot of it, cancel the subscription, simple as that. So hopefully tomorrow, well no, tomorrow is not going to be great deal either. I'm making some Italian flatbreads. Can't say the word because the dogs know what I'm saying. The Hobbit's got hospital tomorrow. We'll see what we can get up to. But hopefully we'll get some of this better weather coming back. It's been raining today. We can get up on the Panda, make a start in the garage. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.